Destroying planets in the Dragon Ball world is a pitiful task for its characters. Honestly, by the start of Dragon Ball Super, the number of superpowered characters who probably can't destroy a planet can be counted on one hand. For any skeptic people watching this and are like,
no way Dragon Ball characters are that powerful.
I mean, are we watching the same show? We're talking about dudes that can casually bust planets with a finger. You got Frieza in his first form destroying a planet 10 times the gravity of Earth, meaning it's 10 times as big. He does that with no visible fatigue or stamina strain. The final form of this same Frieza that is 230 times stronger than him, by the way this number is actually factual and I will soon talk about it, but nonetheless, like I said, this same Frieza in his final form was one-shotted by Trunks with no effort. Then we move a little bit further with Cell saying he can destroy the entire solar system with his Kamehameha. The solar system, which obviously includes every planet in it and the sun, which isn't far-fetched since, like I said, Frieza on Namek survived a large spirit bomb powered up by the solar system of Namek, which includes all the planets around it and the 3 suns. Of course, you also have Kid Buu that has shown to wipe out galaxies and Super Buu that can rip through dimensions. Therefore, I think we can all safely say and agree that busting planets is a pitiful feat that Dragon Ball characters can accomplish. It's routine at this point. Honestly, busting planets is such a minuscule task to the point that Goku in Dragon Ball Super has been noted and debated to have infinite power as shown of him shaking the world of void that is infinite in size. And he's also lowballed as being low multiversal at the very least, having the capacity to destroy universes if opted. But like we said, we want to find out what is the minimum power required to be labeled as a planet buster character. So logically, in order to find out who could destroy a planet, we must note the very first planet busters in Dragon Ball. The first time we see someone destroying a planet would be Vegeta in the Saiyan saga. This occurred prior to Vegeta landing on Earth, where he and Nappa basically do some leg stretching on a planet called Arali. This is possibly one of the most disrespectful shit I've seen in Dragon Ball. Vegeta pretends to be a helpless traveler, he gets arrested on purpose, and be put on trial in a gladiator prison where he must fight for his survival. At no point where Vegeta and Nappa were threatened. It's just too boring to kill everyone, so they just play along for no reason other than, well, they just felt like it. Vegeta really treating life like it's a roleplay video game where he's hacking the entire game. Dude out here playing Skyrim for real. To add insult to injury, Vegeta and Nappa saves the planet from the tyrant ruler, help this other prisoner get back to his wife that was stolen from him, and Vegeta's like, nah, I'm bored, let's end all of this. There we saw the first planet busting move where Vegeta destroys the whole planet with just 2 fingers. Vegeta in this part of the series has the official power level of 18,000. Now the problem is that we don't know how big the planet is. It can be several times bigger than Earth, or it can be several times smaller. There's also the problem that this scene is regretfully filler and never occurred in the manga. Therefore, we can't document that 18,000 is enough to destroy planets only based on that. Therefore, we need to find another instance where we saw a planet buster. Ironically enough, Vegeta's father was also shown to destroy not 1 planet, but 3 planets by waving his arms alone. This was a flashback and we couldn't see it in real time, so it's not clear on the size of these planets, nor whether King Vegeta actually destroyed them all at once, or perhaps destroyed them one by one. Though, it's honestly really odd that he would destroy all these planets. It makes you think about the men surrounding him and also the safety of their spaceships. But regardless, this scene was also filler, therefore at this moment of time, the first canon planet buster scene we've seen was Frieza in his first form destroying planet Vegeta. This Frieza has a power level of 530,000. However, like I mentioned before, Frieza destroyed a larger planet than Earth due to the amount of gravity on planet Vegeta. And also Frieza didn't seem to be strained or fatigued from performing this feat. This largely means that 530k is more than enough to destroy planets bigger than Earth. This logically means since 530k is enough to destroy planet Vegeta, then this means at least the power level of 53k will be enough to destroy a planet like Earth. Which is true, however, that will be the highest possible power level and not the minimum. Also, power levels aren't linear. For example, a character that has a power level of 10 is not twice as strong as a character with a power level of 5. This is evident by Kid Goku at the age of 12 that has the power level of 10. He was able to lift a small car and throw it. In addition, he tanked bullets from a gun and suffered no visible damage from it. And I don't know about you guys, but surely a person that is twice as strong as the average human can't lift a car above their head, let alone throw it. Since research indicates that the average deadlift for a person is 1.8 times their weight. Therefore, a person with an average power level would be able to just do that. Where Goku being 12 years old and easily lifting a small vehicle while also tanking bullets, making him many times stronger than a human being. This is also backed up by Master Roshi destroying a moon with an average power of 180 to 200. I don't know about you guys, but I doubt a regular human can destroy 3% of the moon. However, for the sakes of simplicity, let's say the minimum power that we have seen to destroy the moon was Master Roshi's Kamehameha, who seemed to put most of his power into that attack. Then this means, in order to destroy the Earth, Master Roshi would need to have the power level of, well, 10,000. Since the Earth is about 50 times bigger than the moon. And if power levels were linear, which they are not, then a power level of 10,000 would be theoretically enough to destroy the Earth, which coincidentally doesn't contradict King Vegeta's being able to destroy a planet, nor does this contradict Vegeta's threats to destroy Earth. Also, this proves the guidebooks that suggest that a power level of 10,000 is enough to destroy small planets. Thereby, we can conclude that the range of power needed to destroy planets would go from as low as 10,000 to as high as Frieza's 53,000 for larger planets. It's really ironic how Akira Toriyama's power system really worked in the beginning of the show. Characters with high power levels always show more destructive capacity. I think it's the power creep right until the end of the Namek saga where power levels started to skyrocket. We went from Vegeta landing on Namek with a power level of 24k to over 1 million in just a few days. Not to mention Goku, who had a power level of over 8,000 in his base in the Saiyan saga, and then 3 million at base when he first fought Frieza in his final form. His Super Saiyan powers multiplied his power level by 50, making it 150 million. Goku in this level of power can theoretically destroy 15,000 planets, according to the math we just did. He could light up a solar system easily in the Namek saga. Therefore, I think Cell wasn't bluffing when he said he's able to do the same. Neither do I think Kid Buu destroying galaxies is unrealistic for these characters. So, for anyone who tries to downplay Dragon Ball characters, please direct them towards this video. Also, I hope this video have answered your curiosity, so if you're someone who woke up one day with the ambitions to destroy the planet, well, I hope I satisfied your primal genocidal thoughts and revealed to you exactly the minimum amount of strength you need to possess in order to destroy a planet like the Earth. I may also suggest that you seek help, because seriously, something is terribly wrong with you, bro.
Get some help.
Speaking of terrible things though, please give this video a like. I would honestly appreciate it. It may sound trivial for you, but giving a like will boost this video in the algorithm and help me loads. So if you want me to continue uploading, please make sure to just do that. Also, if you want me to make videos on the minimum power level to destroy the galaxy or universe, then tell me in the comments down below. Other than that, it's been your host MoodZi, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.